Hey there, welcome to Rusty's Sudoku stream. I'm Rusty, and we have an easy Sudoku puzzle today. So maybe it won't take the better part of an hour. We'll see. As I continuously remind people, class of the puzzle presumes certain things about the player that may or may not be true for any given puzzle. I mean, among other things, it doesn't really take into consideration what my mental state is. I might be way out of sorts as far as exhaustion or just being frustrated already for the day. Or maybe I'm at the top of my game. We'll see. In any case, I'm going to do a validation here. If it validates, then we go forward. If it doesn't, we try or see if we can figure out what's wrong. And if it does validate, you get about 20 seconds to get started ahead of me. Validate. All right. Maybe I should see about getting a 20-second sound blurb that I can play in the background and let me know when I'm ready. All right, we get a 1 here. One of these 3 will be a 1. Down here as well, we've got 2 possibilities for 2 and 6. All right. One of these 2 is going to be an 8. This one's going to be a 1. And these 2 is a 1. And one of these 2 is a 1, making this a 1. 2. Oh, this one's going to be a 2. So one of these 2 will be a 2. Over here, one of these 2 is a 2, meaning this one's going to be a 2, so not this one, this one. Is one of these 2 will be a 2. And up here we've got 3 possibilities. How about 3? We got a 3 here and here. So one of these 3 is a 3. One of these 2 is a 3. We've got 5 possibilities here. 3 possibilities here. 3 possibilities here as well. And all kinds of possibilities here. 4s. One of those 2 is a 4. One of these 3 is a 4. Got 5 possibilities here. 4 over here, we've got 5 possibilities. 5 possibilities here. 4 possibilities here. And it looks like 3 possibilities here. But 5. We get 2 possibilities for a 5 here. 2 possibilities here. 2 possibilities here. 2 possibilities here. And down here we end up with these 2 as possibilities. How about 6? If these 2 locked in, so maximum of 4 possibilities in here. 3 here. We've got 5 possibilities in this one. 4 possibilities here. 4 here. And here, 5. And then we've got 4 possibilities, or 3 possibilities here. How about 7? We got a 7 here, means one of these two. This one's going to be a 7, so not that. That makes that a 2, and this a 4, though. We clean up the 4 and a 2 here. That means this is not going to be a 2. That makes this a 6. We can clean up the 6's here. We're not done with these for this square by any means for other numbers, but let's see. Oh, this can't be a 2, so this is a 2. Makes this one into a 5. All right, we were looking at 6's though. Or was it 7? 7's. One of these two, this one's going to be a 7. This one will be a 7. And that makes this a 7. And this becomes a 7. We had 8s and 9s to place yet. We've got an 8 here, another one down here. So one of these 3, this one's going to be an 8. Here, this one can't be an 8, so this will be. That makes one of these two an 8. Let's see about coming back to that. Got an 8 here and an 8 here, so one of these two is an 8. All right, that looks like it for 8 for now. Let's drop in some 9s where we can see they might belong. This one becomes a 9, which cleans up a couple of these. That also cleans up a couple of these. And where these 9s end up means that they can't be here. All right, we got a 4 standalone here. Let's do a quick validation. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yes, 4 here. Not there, there, or there. Oop, already wasn't going to be there. Makes this one into a 6, it looks like. And this becomes a 4. These two stop being potentially a 4. This one becomes an 8, and this is 2. And not 4s here either. Let's come back to that square to tidy things up, it looks like. Looks like we get a 3, a 4, and a 6 here. But not a 6 here or here, or 3 here or here. Makes this a 9, and this one becomes a 5. This one is not a 5. It's also not a 4. That's not a 4. One of these two will be a 4. Not a 9 here. And we got a 6, 3, 6, 3. So this becomes a 9. As if we didn't know that it was going to become a 9 anyway. All right. Over here, 6, 1, 6, 1, 3, 6, 3. 4, 3, 4, 6. All right. We got 2 possibilities for a 9 here. Oh, we got a standalone 5 in this square. Let's validate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yes, this is a 5. Not that. Also not that. That becomes a 5. This becomes a 1. And that turns that into a 6. Not a 6 here or here. That becomes a 3. This becomes a 1. And let's see, what else have we got? Not a 6 here. Oh, that 4 doesn't belong here either. Well, these two will be a 4. 9, 3 pair means this one's not a 3. 4 and a 6 here. So this becomes a 4, this one becomes a 5. Clean up the 4s down here, the 5 as well. And that means I've got an 8, 3, 8, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 6, 3, 6, 3. All right. We've got 3 possibilities here, only 2 of them can be. This is an 8, so this cannot be an 8. That makes that a 3. This becomes a 6. This becomes a 3 and a 9 down here. Not a 9, not a 3, so that's an 8. This one becomes a 9. And let's see. It's not a 3, so that's a 6. 3 and 6 here. That turns this into not a 4, not a 6, a 3. This becomes a 4, and we are done in 9 minutes and change. See, 9 minutes and 33 seconds. So 9 minutes and 13 seconds of my puzzle attempting time on this game. Although I did see that one early. Which one? The one in the bottom middle square. I spotted that that had to be a 1 because of the 1s above it in the 2 squares and the 1 over to the left. In fact, I couldn't have the 1 in the top 3 cells of this one. All right. Happy Easter to those of you who subscribe to it. I wish you all well, and may your week be